friends, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Thursday, February 21st. It was a kind of chillax day at work. I still had, I had to work a lot because I had to prepare a lot for tomorrow, but it was okay. I got to do it all without too much stress. Now tomorrow will be a crazy one. A lot of containers coming and going with the barges that visit our place at work, and it will be a crazy day tomorrow. So I'm very curious to see how it goes. My boss was very excited about it. He was saying it would be no problem, but he tends to be a little bit too positive in the planning in his head, but we'll see how it turns out. Anyway, weekend is coming, so that's cool. I'm looking forward to that for sure after this week. The thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is a little bit about two series on Netflix that I've been watching. One I've been watching alone, the other one I've been watching for a while with Elise already. And the first one is Arrow, DC series on Netflix that we are now, I think, in the last season that's on there. So we've seen quite a bit of it, and I think it's in all these series of DC, and I think Marvel does it as well. At a certain moment, there are these episodes that where they have crossovers. So, for example, in Arrow, you have each season, I think, one episode where you have the Flash and or Supergirl and these combinations. Which is pretty cool in one way, because I like seeing them all together, working together, which is pretty neat. Now the big problem is we're only watching Arrow, and we've seen, I think, 2 seasons of Supergirl, and we've seen 2 or 3 seasons of Flash. So we haven't seen all of it, and we are still missing a lot of information. And in order to at least understand those episodes a little bit, to see what the hell is going on, because they really cut the season in 2. So it's like storyline, and now we have the special episode where we have the crossover, which has nothing to do with your previous episode, and then we just continue with what you were watching before with the next episode, and it is so confusing. And then we don't want to figure out what to see when, and find the best way or the best order to watch it. I'm not sure. I don't think even the Flash is on Netflix. Supergirl is, but I'm not sure if the Flash is. So even if we would be able to find the right list or the right order to watch it in, we might not be able to see everything. Now there's also this DC Legends series. Who knows what crossovers are there? So I'm completely, oh man, when such an episode runs, because I know they are probably really fun to watch if you know what's going on, because with the synergy between them. The one we saw, the latest one we saw was pretty funny, but it would have been way better if we knew what the hell was happening. So yeah, that was something that's kind of disturbed me. Marvel has the same thing, where you have to watch a movie and then some episodes of Agents of Shield, and maybe then you have to watch some episodes of Daredevil, and then another movie, and there are even special parts that you can only find, I think, in the extras of some Blu-rays or something. It's just crazy, and I tried to figure that one out, the Marvel one, but it's just impossible to do. So I understand the idea, but it doesn't work for me. And another thing that, well, it worked for me, but I'm still not sure how I felt about it, is I just finished a series watching a series called Russian Doll, which I started watching because of the description. Reminded me of one of my favorite older comedies, which is Groundhog Day, in which Bill Murray's character wakes up at the same day every time, and he also at some point he tries to kill himself and stuff like that, but he always wakes up at the same day, so it keeps repeating. He's in a loop, he's stuck in a loop. And in this case you have also this character at the beginning of the series who has her birthday party, and she's looking in the mirror of her bathroom, and she's exiting the bathroom, and then different stuff happen, and she dies. And there she is again in the bathroom in front of the mirror. And she relives the same thing over and over again with subtle differences, and she's trying to find out what is going on and how to change it. Meeting some people that might have something to do with it. I'm not sure. It's a strange. This is probably, I think, this is 18 plus. There's no nudity, but there are very much a lot of swear words and stuff like that. There is some blood in it, and it's a really strange series, but in a way I liked it. The ending was a little bit weird in my opinion. Wasn't sure if I got it completely right, the way they are trying to make you think, but it was a curious one. Russian Doll, if you like these strange things, not Stranger Things, loving that as well, by the way. If you like those stranger series, it's only 8 episodes, a short episode, so you can go through it quite quickly. And at this moment I'm looking for short series again with short episodes that can be watched fast. At this moment I started watching Dirk Gently or something like that, with Elijah Wood. I'm 2 episodes in. I'm not sure what to think of it so far, but we'll see if I like it. But if you have any tips on series on Netflix that have episodes of about 25 to 30 minutes, I prefer it not to be too heavy. I'm a geek, so it can be geeky. Let me know what are your tips or your advice to watch. I'm curious what you will say. And that's it for today. Don't forget the contest, the top 100 contest on my channel. There are a couple of entries already, but not that much. Of course, you have more time. If you wait longer, each correct answer is worth less entries. So it's a balance you have to find, is to see how you want to push your luck. But there are people that have gotten decent amount of entries already. So don't forget the contest. And besides that, thanks again for watching this episode. Thanks again for being here, for commenting, for liking, subscribing, just taking your time to be here. Much appreciated. And see you soon. Bye bye.